This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hey, happy Sunday. I'm Amelia Fabiano with your top stories now from ABC15 Arizona. More help is on the way for those affected by flash floods in Coconino County. 30 members of the Arizona National Guard are making their way to the high country today. Another 30 members arrived yesterday. The Guard members are filling hundreds of thousands of sandbags.
We have 600,000 sandbags to fill. And so it's just a number, but it's going to be a challenge to get that done. I think we're up for the challenge. It'll be a lot of work, and we're looking forward to doing it.
Teams are expected to be in Flagstaff until at least Friday, but they could stay longer if it's necessary. Well, it's a hot day in the valley. If you need help getting a place to cool down, 211 Arizona offers free rides to cooling centers and emergency heat relief stations. It's all part of their partnership with Lyft. They'll call you a Lyft that'll come pick you up, take you to cool down, and then drive you back. It's meant to help people who have no other options to get access to those resources available. For help, just call 211. Here's another idea to cool off, though. Today is National Ice Cream Day, and there are a few deals available for you to cash in on. At Dairy Queen, you can get $1 dipped cones. Baskin-Robbins is offering $5 off $15 or more. Cold Stone will have free delivery, and Whole Foods will have 25% off ice cream. Well, an Arizona staple is gearing up for a comeback. Old Tucson Studios just held its first audition since it closed down back in 2020. The theme park is now under a new owner, and they're hoping to make a splash with a grand reopening. They're casting actors for an immersive Halloween-themed Nightfall event happening in October.
If you want to come and get scared and hang out with your friends and walk through the mazes, you can do that. But if you want to come here and investigate a story and a mystery that's happening in the town, everything in the town that you can do plays into that story.
Old Tucson will officially open its doors on October 6th. And hey, Salt River Fields will be hosting a Halloween-themed balloon festival this October. The event will feature costume contests, more than 20 hot air balloons, live music, and more. For information, check out spooktaculaR.com. This weekend, though, thousands of athletes are in the Valley for the Native American Games. Those athletes represent more than 50 Native tribes from all across the U.S., Mexico, and Canada. They'll compete in basketball, volleyball, wrestling, softball, baseball, and cross country. The event is named after Lori Piestewa, who was the first Native American woman killed in combat while serving in our military in 2003. Well, here's this new study a lot of us in the Valley might disagree with, a lot of us in the state might disagree with. CNBC's annual state rankings say Arizona is the worst state to live in the country. Ouch. The study says Arizona ranked last based on their criteria. They looked at things like crime rate, environmental quality, health care, and child care. Texas, Oklahoma, South Carolina, and Missouri rounded out that bottom 5.
Time for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. There's still a chance for thunderstorms today, but the storm threat overall looking a little lower for the valley. Either way, though, as storms develop across Arizona, and there's a potential across Arizona, the entire state highlighted in that light green coloring, indicating that we've got at least a slight chance in all of these spots. The potential is there for some strong winds with any storms that develop. Dangerous lightning, of course, and some areas of heavy rain, too, that could lead to at least some localized flooding, if not flash flooding near our burn scars. The best chances today will be along the Mogollon Rim and in southeast Arizona, and you're going to see that those storms developing early this afternoon along the rim near Flagstaff, between about Flagstaff and Show Low, and up near the Grand Canyon too. Storms to our south as well. We'll have to watch. There's a chance a few storms move into the valley, although the threat today looking a little lower than it did yesterday. Our high reaching 111 with a 10% chance for storms today. Heat alerts remain in place across northern Arizona, but for the valley, that heat alert canceled, and then tomorrow we drop below 110 for one day.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.